jokes. It's art now.
Yeah, it's a very fine tapestry. What was it? What tapestry?
A rich tapestry.
Rich tapestry.
So then India was like, oh, it's on, game on, or whatever she said.
Game on. Yeah. Bring it on, Big Brother.
Yeah.
It's my time to shine.
So the next thing I've got is... Courtney had a threesome with 2 girls who were lesbians.
Yeah. And a straight couple. Basically, the straight couple had sex and they were the entertainment, is what he said.
That's interesting. Well, what's in it for the lesbians?
But during that discussion, before that, he asked Malika if she would date a man who has slept with guys.
Oh, God.
She said no.
Yeah. Good call, Malika.
Swiftly moving on. In the living room, Daniel and India were having a discussion, and Daniel said, without being funny, you're an easy vote. And India said, the only turmoil in this house has involved moi. But the people who push the numbers... We push that number. What do they want to see?
Yeah, that was great when she said that.
Well, India, us sitting here on the sofa, we wanted to see you. But
that showed great insight into the game.
Yeah.
And she also said people have done very well out of that.
She did.
I like that.
Sad that it didn't come good.
No, but it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Easily.
It's a risky game. Yeah. Playing with fire, as Glyn might say.
Oh, well, at least she played.
True.
At least she played.
So Malika in the diary room described India as a ticking time bomb on that sofa.
But even when she said that, I thought, no, she ain't. India wasn't about to
She ain't no Kim Woodburn, is she?
No, Malika don't know what she's talking about.
But she used the word sofa. Americans don't use the word sofa, do they?
Really? Don't they? What do they say? Couch.
Don't they?
Ooh, she's getting all English now. Ooh, cup of tea.
Oh, get your handbag on, love. You're going down the shop.
No, they call it a purse. They call a handbag a purse. What do they call a purse?
Oh.
What?
No idea. Rachel said she felt bad about her nominations.
Oh, fuck off, Rachel.
Part of the game, innit? Ashley has been dealing with Genuine's laundry.
Oh, God. I'm not your wife yet.
Yeah. I almost folded it. Then I was like, I'm not his wife yet.
Yet.
Is she just game planning for the OK magazine deal?
They're so premature, aren't they?
I said, like, if someone that you'd met within a week was talking about marriage, you'd fucking bust the fire exit, wouldn't you? You'd be out of there.
You'd run. I love you. Oh, yeah, then they were talking about sexual harassment in the kitchen. And Malika was saying, like, oh, some guys say this, that, and the other to you. And it was quite bad, the example she was giving, because this was on the live feed as well. She was saying guys go, oh, can I have a feel of that? And it was really dodgy things. It wasn't just wolf whistling, although wolf whistling is bad too. It was quite an interesting chat that they were having. And John said, men haven't got worse. It's just women are not accepting of their behaviour anymore. I don't know if that's true.
No, I wasn't sure about that.
I don't know
either.
And then Dapper said, oh, if you get wolf whistled by a bunch of guys, just go up to them and then it will diffuse the situation. Okay, then.
Who's going to do that?
Thanks for that advice. That works really well. In fact, I've done things like that before when a guy's wolf whistled me and I've gone, like, fuck off to them or gone out to them. They go, oh, you fucking ugly bitch after that, or you fat bitch. That's what they do. If they wolf whistle at you and you give anything back to them, yeah, they're like, oh, you should be lucky I wolf whistled you in the first place. That's what guys say if you confront them. So, no, don't confront them. Just put your fucking headphones in and hope they don't talk to you.
Yeah, because the kind of guy that does it hasn't got a fucking brain between their ears, have they?
Exactly. But thanks for the advice anyway, Dapper. I know you're, like, a real strong feminist.
Also, I found out at this point, for some reason, that Malika is only 24.
Is she?
I said she seems very smart for her age.
She's Botox the fuck. 24?
Apparently.
That's ridiculous.
Is that true? Maybe to fact check
that can't. That don't
so
seem
fact
right.
check.
Yeah, that don't
Carry
seem
on.
right. Oh, God. Cool. Oh, yeah. So then when Dapper said that about women should challenge the men...
34.
Yeah,
sorry.
that sounds more like it. Yeah, when Dapper said women should challenge the men, Courtney said, it's not just about intent. A woman can't go up to men and challenge them. Because he said it depends what the intent is with the wolf whistle. No, it doesn't. It's not the intent. It's the effect. It's the effects it has on you. It doesn't matter what the intent is. The intent could be very benign, and it could just be like, oh, someone trying to be friendly.
But he might be saying,
effect.
like, if you came down the stairs and I did it at you because I thought you looked good. Maybe that's his reason in there.
Well, that's not intent. That's like more about the relationship.
Yeah.
If you already know someone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It's like wolf whistling at Anne. Well, you know Anne, so Anne's not going to be bothered. If you wolf whistled at me if I come down the stairs and got changed and looked good, like, oh, how dare you?
Yeah, I suppose once it's with a stranger, it's not okay at all, is it?
Yeah, because it's an unwarranted, uninvited thing. Ugh. So then Jess and Ashley were in the bath talking about something. I couldn't work out what they were talking about.
Oh, it's all a load of bullshit.
Were they talking in code?
I think they were high.
Oh, I spoke to my mum last
I
week.
thought it was going to be that, and my mum said, who was that?
I can't remember.
Bianca Gascoigne and Nicola McLean.
Well remembered.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, have you been going through a hard time with your mum lately? That was it.
That's good.
Who was the boyfriend called? You remember that?
Mr. Jamie O'Hara. Oh, fuck, CJ Meeks.
Well done. Fucking hell.
That is good.
That's
because it's such a good name. CJ Meeks.
I thought it was a bit of that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was about a purple dinosaur and a pink dinosaur and a pearl
like playing
dinosaur.
with like My Little Ponies or something.
But I think Jess initiated that. Like, she is pretty dumb, as you said. Imagine being Ashley in that situation. What the fuck?
Ashley's dumb enough.
But this produced my current tattoo of the week. She said, "Love was formed within, not from without."
Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Where are you going to get that one done?
Inside, inner thigh.
Oh, lovely.
But you can't. Without isn't the opposite of within, is it?
No. With is the opposite.
No, the opposite of within.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Within.
Outside.
Yeah.
Without isn't the opposite of within.
No. Because Jesus Christ, don't test me at
Andrew,
3 hours 6 minutes into the podcast.
Andrew and Courtney apparently have a secret handshake.
Oh, yeah?
Is this love heart thing where they go?
Fuck off. I don't like that red eyeshadow that Jess is wearing. It's red glittery eyeshadow. No.
I was about to ask you who's Johnny.
What Here's Johnny.
Andrew said to Courtney and Johnny,
"Yeah,
don't fuck without me watching."
Oh
they must have been drunk in the garden, I imagine.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, this is where Johnny was talking to Courtney on the bench in the smoking area, and he was getting a little bit like mushy about him, and he said, "I think we all appreciate you at all hours of the day, all days of the week." And Courtney said, and this is how the episode finished, "I didn't think I'd appreciate the straight men boys as much as I would men boys."
Backhanded. Yeah, but I think Courtney would appreciate them less if she heard how they talk when she's not there about women.
Maybe.
Or sling one at the back of her and all that sort of shit.
Hanging out the back of Jess.
Yeah, exactly. And Courtney said, Johnny told Courtney to break Andrew's metaphorical walls down.
Yeah, that was good. Johnny said that. That was quite insightful.
That's quite profound for him.
Smash his back doors in.
So that was it for that episode, right?
Yep.
So on to the last day.
Day 9.
Should we...
Let's have a little break.
Let's have a little comfort break. We're posh now. So we now finally got to Thursday. God, it's been a bit of a journey to get to Thursday, hasn't it? Journey.
What day is it today? Friday in real life, yeah.
Yeah. So just a disclaimer. My boyfriend Jack is about to arrive here at midnight. Yeah, that's the sort of boyfriend he is. And he might be drunk, but he does watch Big Brother, so he can chip in if he...
And he does some good tweets about it.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter. What's his Twitter?
Jack, not the lad.
Not the lad, but Jack is spelled J-A-K, which I find offensive, because that's not how you spell it. But he ran out of characters. I wouldn't misspell my name on Twitter, would you?
No.
It's like having 1979 in your Twitter. It's annoying. Anyway.
No offence to anyone that listens who's got 1979 in their Twitter. Oh God,
please don't take offence. Also, don't tell Jack I said this bit about him. Right, so... So we had our first proper task. Now, you like this task, so I'll let you talk about it, because I think it's a bunch of old crap. Crap.
I like this task because there's theming in the house. They've even changed the cupboard doors. They've got costumes.
What about the hatch?
I don't know about the hatch. I still don't even know where it is. You haven't divulged
I know. It's a secret between me and Alfie Sheldon.
And... Excuse me, I'm picking stuff on my teeth.
Fuck yeah, man. Where's the professionalism?
And it's a secret task. So, it's a 1950s theme.
The real task, yeah.
The men have got to head off to a factory to work, and the women's task is to, like, look after the men.
Look pretty,
dress in, like, A-line skirts, not skirts, are they? Dresses.
Yeah.
And
prom dresses, aren't they?
Yeah, and cater for the men. But what the men don't know is that while the women are in the factory, while they're working in the factory, the women are in an equivalent factory competing against them to win the power.
But
this reminds me of it was Big Brother 6 when Maxwell had to go into that room and sort those screws out, like nuts and bolts, separate them, whatever. It's that kind of stuff, but it's not quite as tedious.
No.
So it's like Virgin and Channel 4 territory, but not quite getting there.
But don't you think the women have an unfair advantage in that they know they're competing against the men, but the men don't know they're competing against the women?
That is true, because women could play harder.
Yeah, there is more of a imperative to go faster if you know you're against the other
at a disadvantage. Not at a disadvantage. Indirect competition's what I mean.
The last hour of our podcast is always the best.
Big Brother sort of like throws everyone off the scent by saying that the women need to prepare hearty breakfast for the men, so they did that. Only after that when the men had gone to work, did they reveal the true task.
The true tea.
India said, "I'm all for winning, but it's a bit sexist, I think."
Oh yeah, I missed her saying that.
Yeah, she said, like, if Big Brother's going to help us, it's not an accurate test. It's not sexist. It's not fair. It's sexist. Blah blah blah.
How did Big Brother help them?
Because Big Brother is providing the food and stuff. It's like, does she want them to work in the factory and do the meals? She said, if Big Brother's doing our cooking and helping us in ways like that, it's a bit of a. And I didn't get what she said.
India, that don't even make sense.
And even when they found out the task, even Anne was saying, "We must win. We must win.
We must."
So the first part of this task was boxing and decorating cakes. They
What's the boxing? Oh, boxer. Sorry.
You are pissed. Celebrity boxing with cakes.
That sounds more fun. I'd watch that show.
So I wondered, like, had Big Brother designated the people who were going to make the boxes? Because in the men's room it was Wayne.
Men's room? Wee wee.
And in the women's factory it was Anne.
Oh, yeah.
Now Anne is the least dexterous person in that group of women. She can barely... She carries her arms on like a little T-Rex. She can't even move them. Let them make a box.
Yeah. Did she make that box well?
Well, she said, "I'm not practical. I never have been." I thought, well, no shit. She couldn't really do it very good, no. So when they were done, they had to put them in the boxes, and if they hadn't been put in the box, it didn't count as a finished whatever point.
This bit of the podcast reminds me of a podcast I listen to called Sleep With Me, where the guy tells a boring story to help you drift off to sleep.
Really?
Listening to bits about the task where they have to do this and that.
You don't like task rules.
I don't care!
So anyway, the girls had to, like, afterwards run back in. Now this is the sort of stuff that I like, the secret stuff. It's like when, who is it?
Yeah.
Who is it that had to, like, take them out of the secret garden to go to the toilet?
Oh, God knows. Huey? Oh.
No, it was in fucking Big Brother 6.
Ashleen.
Makosi was in there, and someone had to, like, take them out Kinger out the secret garden to go for a wee. It was like that sort of thing.
Fuck, I don't remember that.
So the girls, like, had to go and change their costumes and, like, hide their boiler suits and make sure that everything was concealed, and then prepare lunch, or pretend that they prepared lunch, which Big Brother had, like, made for them. So to, like, throw them off the scent, India tipped, like, a load of breadcrumbs over the counter. Did you see that?
No.
But it looked like she was, like, spreading salt for, like, ice coming the next morning. She covered it, like completely.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, it's very much like that. And then Amanda was getting all pissy because, like, India had gone overboard with the crumbs, and she was like, "That's not really realistic."
Okay, yeah.
So there was some, like, tension building.
Get the Hoover out.
And then then there was some stuff about Trump's locker room talk.
Didn't you think, like, it was like Courtney had been given a cue card of, like, topics to read out? It was like...
Did he bring up Trump, did he?
Yeah, but it was just like they'd given her a cue card to read out. Like, oh, this
today
is a
you'll
bit
be
boring.
discussing.
Yeah, this is a bit
God,
boring. It felt like that to me. So she said, what do you think about Donald Trump's locker room talk, mate? And,
it's truth.
Andrew, I've put Andrew's obviously been given another cue card saying he has to say allegedly before saying anything about Harvey Weinstein.
Which
did you notice that they're all like
Wayne
allegedly
pronounces Harvey Weinstein.
I said it wrong,
which probably is the right way.
And then John Barnes was like, "Oh, innocent until proven guilty."
Who said that?
John Barnes. 497 people have come forward about Harvey Weinstein.
No.
Yeah, so I think
that's like more followers than some people have got on Twitter.
And then Genuine said, "Oh well, some women might be making up some of the claims."